YouTubers, that is another, yes, London broil. But we're going to try a different sauce. This is called Divine Taste, hot and spicy. And I tasted it. It's got a little kick to it. It's got a little spice. All natural ingredients. So I'm going to put that in there. There we go. It's very thick. It didn't have much sweetness, but it almost had molasses consistency. But this London broil is frozen. So we're going to let it thaw before I eat it, because that'd be better. Okay, I cleaned that grill up. Came out pretty nice. Much better shape than my old one. When I got the old ones I had, they were so beat up I had to do the aluminum foil thing. So I might give non-aluminum foil grilling a little bit of a try. And people have asked about these little ones. You can refill them. They make a nozzle. I tried it. It didn't seem to work very well. You have to put them in the freezer when they're empty and go through this whole thing that they don't recommend you do. And I find it didn't work very well. But when I go on longer stationary trips, I take a 20-pound tank with me. So I won't be using those. Alright, let's go wander. Still raining, but not hard. So we're gonna light this puppy. Ooh, you smell that. And away it goes. We're going to do 4 minutes. Okay. That's been 4 minutes on that side. Oh. I'll do 4 minutes on this side. 4 minutes on each side. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually purposely putting this on aluminum foil. And I'm going to turn it down. Move it over here, and we'll give it another 4 minutes and see how it does. Alright, we'll come back. Still got juices left in there. It gives it a little bit more scorch, but had it down pretty low. We're going to do another 4 minutes. It should be done. We're going to turn that off. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let it rest. Now that is a lot of broccoli. Clean drinking water. That should be enough. I'll need Pampered Chef steamer. Where'd you get that Pampered Chef steamer? I got it at the thrift store. And it goes in the microwave. Broccoli gets lemon juice again. Boom. Yep, that works. Okay. That went a little farther than I wanted. I cut it out of the middle, so that is, we'll call that medium well. New grill, I'm going to have to learn. We're going to call that's well done. So there are things to work. It tastes good, but it's a little too done. It's not, the flavor's good, but it's too cooked for me. So, learning the new grill. I'm going to try to do even less next time. Alright. Have a great and wonderful day. Alright, YouTube, here's another quick London broil. See how that grill does. This is some cowboy rub. Let's see. Cowboy rub. And sriracha. And both sides sriracha. First time ever I didn't move the cat, but I figured she ain't hurt nothing. And we'll just let it marinate. Okay, okay. Alright, YouTubers. Rain is coming, so I'm going to try to beat it. I'm going to slice up potatoes. Time lapse. Olive oil. Okay, let's get the griddle. on there. We learned last time that with this new drill is a little bit hotter, so the time's going to be different. Put that on there and do 3 minutes. And there we go to 3 minutes. Might beat that rain. Don't know though. Thunder. I've seen thunder and I've seen rain. I definitely haven't seen a good singing voice. Alright. Oh. I'm gonna do 3 more minutes. Put a little sriracha down on there. So I think, I don't want to say it out loud, but I might go back to using the aluminum foil. Uh-oh, here comes the rain. Put the GoPro inside. Alright, we're going to try to be quick. There it goes. Put the aluminum foil down. Cover that up. And turn it down. And give it 2 minutes on each side. Alright, the rain passed. 2 minutes is about up. Give it another 2 minutes. It's come along, but so is that rain. That rain is on the way. We're gonna make it though, I think. Leaves are changing. Thunder. Where's that thunder? We're gonna take that off. Woohoo! Okay, the rain's coming. I think those potatoes are done. I'm gonna turn them off. Get this stuff that needs to be inside. Alright, YouTubers, here we go. You hear that? That is a constant reminder of why I'm happy not to tent camp anymore. Potatoes. There's big thunder, big rain. And apparently, camper neighbors are saying hail is to be expected. So yay. Please don't hurt my RV, hail. It's tender. It's a little bit further. I'm still working on it. Let's see how it tastes. It is very tender. Oh. Yeah, that works. I'll keep getting this to where I'm happy with the consistency. Now that's the edge. It's not the middle. And I'd call that a better side of medium, high side of medium. But the taste is really good. Alright, YouTubers. The best part about an RV is you're not in the rain, because it is pouring. You want to see? You want to see? Alright, let's see. See? It's pouring out there. Pouring. But I'm in here eating the good stuff. We'll do the flyover. That's a good looking meal, isn't it? You can hear it over the rain. Don't lose the steak over the edge. Have a great and wonderful day. See? This shows it a little bit better than the GoPro does color-wise. Well, it's raining so hard that I definitely ain't getting satellite signal, but I can't hardly hear the TV going. Catching up on DVR Blacklist. I will say it's still juicy in there. Can you see the juices? Turned out pretty good. Big shocker, London broil. It's thawed. And now what are we going to add to it? Add this Weber Sriracha rub that I found. It's pretty red. I would guess that's cayenne. It smells warmish. Put it a little bit on there. Okay. Probably going a little too heavy. Can't go too heavy. Probably not as good as a rooster though. Okay, so there we go. And we will let that do its thing. Potatoes, a lot of potatoes. I'll put them on the grill. I'm going to try 2 minutes aside. Okay, I'm going to do 3 minutes on this side. Okay, I'll put that down. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. We're going to do 3 minutes. Actually, we're going to do 2 minutes. But I'm I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this up on full blast and try to give it a little bit more crust. Just 30 seconds or so. Flip it. That's good. Yeah. I'm going to take that in and let it rest. Move these potatoes around. So here we go. Let's check it out. I cut in the middle. See how it is. Okay. Call that medium-ish. Potatoes are still cooking. I just wanted to check it before I shut the grill off. It's I had my old grill down perfect. This is medium, I think. It's still tender. That sriracha rub's not too bad. Now, that being said, someone else showed me one. I have this for a while. This is my travel emergency when you go somewhere and you can just clamp it right on your jeans or something in case you need it. But whenever you take this stuff into a restaurant, be careful. Don't let the chef see you. They might get pissed. Alright, let me get the potatoes. Potatoes on London broil. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah. How juicy. Still juicy. Still juicy. Have a great, wonderful day.